Hi all signs, thanks for tapping in. Today I'm going to be doing your daily quick messages regarding the person on your mind and their intentions. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe, and if you already have done, I'm so grateful. It doesn't go unnoticed, so thank you so much. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Timestamps will be in the comment section below. But yeah, let's get straight to it. Lovely. So starting off with Aries, clear concise messages for Aries please. Quick and clear, concise messages for Aries regarding the person on their mind and the intentions. What are their intentions, please, for Aries? Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages. I've got the 9 of Pentacles. A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages. We've got the 6 of Swords. And we've got the Ace of Wands. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. Aries, your person, first of all, they really do want to impress you here, okay? I don't know whether you are speaking to somebody that's quite new and fresh for some of you, okay? But they really do want to impress you with the 9 of Pentacles, okay? Now, if you are speaking to somebody that is well developed, okay, and, you know, you've been talking to them for a while, or you've been in a connection with them for a while, you know, they really don't mind giving to you. Yeah, I'm hearing like you can have whatever you like, okay, with the 9 of Pentacles, okay. Now with the 6 of Swords, I don't know, for some of you, you could have met this person in a place where they could feel like there's loads of eyes on them, you know, if this is a new, fresh connection and they want to kind of take it further with you, you know, they feel like there's a lot of eyes on them and they want to kind of have one-to-one time with you elsewhere, okay. I don't know whether you live in a bit of an environment or a hometown where you guys, you know, it's like all eyes on you kind of thing, or, you know, this person's very mindful that, you know, there may be people watching, or your ex or their ex, okay? Take it how it resonates. Yeah. Could be a work-based situation as well, work situation for some of you. If it is, again, they want to kind of take things out of the work environment and be a bit more passionate on a one-to-one level. Now, if it's a well-developed situation here, I don't know whether you have friends and family members that are kind of watching and always have opinions on this, or they do, but they kind of want to get away from that environment, okay, and have one-on-one time elsewhere with you, you know. Not in a bit of a weird way, but it's like, I don't know, this could go as far to say, like, if it is a well-developed connection, this person's working towards, you know, relocating for some of you, or taking a holiday. Like, I'm getting the quote where people say, you know, it's our first holiday together, and then, you know, somebody replies and says, oh, that's a make or break kind of thing. So yeah, I don't know, take it how it resonates, okay? Okay, 2 more cards, please, for their intentions for Aries. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. And 1 more card. Yeah, 2 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the World. Yeah, just as I said. So again, if it's a well-developed situation here, this person's intentions is to get you, not kidnap you, okay, but like get you away from the environment, or the, you know, this person wants to turn their back on the current environment, or, you know, the current hometown that you both reside in. Again, I don't know whether you guys have people in your business, or they feel like there's a lot of eyes and opinions on this situation. Again, if this is a very fresh situation for some of you, okay, they do want to kind of like go out of town when it comes to dating, or kind of, you know, I don't know, there's going to be like this person knows what they're talking about, okay. I don't know why I felt led to say that, but this person could have also like been through a situation where, you know, it was quite public, and, you know, they went out in their hometown or in a place where everybody knows that person, and they've kind of gone for a bit of a bad experience, which is why they want to kind of be a bit more private elsewhere with you, okay, especially with the World card. Now, again, I'm hearing holiday for some of you. It could be like a first time holiday that this person could be insinuating with you. Is that the right word? Initiating with you, sorry. Or, you know, again, it's something as small as let's go on a date, but let's like go out of town. And again, if this is a well-developed connection, this person's working towards, I don't know whether they've had talks with you before, but they are working towards going the distance with you in this connection. Or having a relationship away from the hometown, the current hometown that you reside in or environment, you know, going the distance here, okay? But yeah, that's what I've got for you, Aries. Thank you so much for tapping in. It was only meant to be quick and straight to the point messages, but I wish you all the best. Take care. Hello, Taurus. We're going to be doing some quick daily messages regarding the person on your mind and their intentions towards you. They're going to be really quick. So yeah, feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. And if you already have done, I'm so grateful. But let's get straight into it, okay? Clear, concise messages for Taurus, please. Person on their mind. Ten of Swords. A little bit more, please. Person on Taurus's mind and their intentions. The Star card. And the Death card. Bottom of the deck, we have the... Ooh, I just popped out my hand then. That we have the Nine of Cups. Now, the Nine of Cups did just fly out of my hand then, with the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There could be, right, some of you, many of you are, this video is, you know, you're inquiring about somebody that you either had a breakup with. Some of you, you're hoping for them to fix their situation and kind of come back. Or again, you're just inquiring about an ex, but I'm getting those vibes where, you know, this person is feeling it right now, okay, with the Ten of Swords. They feel like they've lost you or they've lost this connection, taking the L, okay. Again, for some of you, there's been a separation or a pause in a connection, okay, or this could be an ex. Another side message here, for some of you, you are inquiring about somebody that has just been through something. And if they haven't already told you this, they are kind of still healing, okay. Yeah, their intentions here is to try and forget about a past situation in order to get on track with you, okay? So if you are having a situation where you're trying to figure out what this person's thinking or feeling because they've gone a bit quiet or, you know, they seem a bit distant, they are trying to heal at this present time, okay? They could also be going through financial issues or, you know, personal issues regarding their life where they may feel like they're not good enough, okay? They might feel like they're not good enough with the, you know, could be also having confidence issues. Maybe you are in a bit of a higher position than this person, Taurus, with the Nine of Cups, okay? Nine of Swords here kind of talks about feelings being pent up, but not actually telling anybody about it, okay? Masking a little bit as well. For some of you, they feel like it's hard to keep up with you because you're on a higher level than them. Take it how it resonates. A little bit more for the intentions, please, regarding Taurus. Nine of Cups. Yeah, Ten of Cups here. And behind that, we have the Three of Swords. Yeah, it pains it. You know, this person, see what's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, Chariot. This person's really working towards getting on your level here, Taurus, okay? Again, for many of you, you are successful or you are higher up, like on the, you know, in life regarding this person. But they are working towards that Ten of Cups, okay? But it is quite hard. It's hard for them to kind of transition into, you know, they've either just come out of something or gone through something personal here, even if you know about it or not, okay? But the intentions are looking good. The intentions are looking good. Just be careful of this person self-sabotaging, again, with the Three of Swords there, okay? You know, when people sometimes feel like they're not good enough for someone, they kind of start going ghost or kind of going quiet, okay? It's just a coping mechanism because they feel like, you know, they feel like they're not good enough and that you're going to leave, okay? Just one more card for their intentions towards Taurus, please. Clear, concise messages. One more card for the intentions. The Fool card. Bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, just be careful of this person. You know, you know when you deal with insecure people or people that are not on your level, Taurus, they end up saying like, fuck it. Okay, this person might have tendencies to go out and have a wandering eye elsewhere, okay, and try and find people that are more on their level. You know, let's say you're very high up there with your job, Taurus, and they feel like they can't kind of compare to that. So they go out and try and, you know, entertain other people that might be on their level. Does that make sense, Taurus? So even though they do see a Ten of Cups situation with you, just be careful that, you know, I just feel like for some of you, you know, you may really like this person, but you may have questions in your head like, why are they not replying, or why does it seem like they don't want me, okay? It seems like they're going through a lot right now, even though they do see a Ten of Cups situation with you. For some of you, again, they've just come out of something, or they have past trauma regarding a relationship, okay? One more card for the next actions of this person, if we can, please. Clear, concise messages. Next actions for this person in regards to the situation with Taurus. Three of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Three of Wands. Yeah, just be careful. We've had a lot of threes here, okay? Three's a crowd. Just be careful. This person isn't like kind of keeping you close just because they know that you are successful, or they know that you are, you know, you'd be a great match for a long-term situation. Okay, but, you know, this is kind of a bit of a reckless energy. It's like, fuck it. You know, Taurus likes me anyway, even though I haven't got anything, or even though I'm kind of troubled. So, you know, I'm seeing a lot of threes here. This is like the third three that I'm seeing. Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and we saw the Three of Cups. So three's a crowd. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here, Taurus, okay? Just kind of clock the red flags here, if there are any, with your person. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. You take care. Hello, Gemini. We're going to be doing your daily quick messages regarding the person on your mind and their intentions. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Take what resonates, leave the rest with someone else. And I want to thank all those that have already done so. You know, subscribe, you've interacted and stuff. So thank you so much. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Clear, concise messages for Gemini, please. The person on their mind and the intentions towards Gemini. Clear, concise messages, please. Universe, Spirit, Guides, Angels. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. A little bit more, please, for Gemini. The person on their mind and their intentions towards Gemini. Queen of Swords. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Three of Wands. Just be careful this person isn't using you here, Gemini, okay? It seems like everything you do for them, or, you know, you could be feeling like, you know, what more do you want from me? I'm hearing, okay? I've done this, I've done that, I've done this, and, you know, you could be dealing with a bit of a Queen of Swords energy. Again, it's not gender specific. It's like nothing's ever good enough, okay? But I'm seeing a lot of money energy here, or stability energy here with the Pentacles cards, okay? You may feel like you really need to impress this person, okay? For some of you. I'm hearing do better, do better. Whether this is a new connection, or like, you know, somebody you're trying to impress, or, you know, if this is a well-developed connection, it seems like they are sticking around for the money, seeing how much you can do for them, okay? Just be aware of that. Three of Wands, yeah. It's like this person has tendencies to have a wandering eye if something's not good enough for them. Two threes. Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Three's a bit of a crowd, okay? It's like they're a bit of an opportunist energy here. Just be careful of that, Gemini. A little bit more, please. We've got the Strength card. Knight of Cups. Two knights here. Could be entertaining somebody else as well, to see what else somebody else could do for them, okay? Bit of an opportunist energy here, okay, Gemini? Just be careful of that. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's a need to kind of look into the truth here with this situation. Okay, some of you could be feeling like you're not good enough, or everything you do just isn't up to par with this person. You know, you can never try and like impress them. Could we just get one more card, please? One more card, please, regarding this person and the intentions towards Gemini. Queen of Wands. And the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I'm hearing Kanye West, on to the next one, on to the next one, on to the next one. It's like this person's a bit of an opportunist. If someone can't do something for them, or they clock that, this person's clocking the places that you're taking them, the gifts that you're giving to them, or, they're clocking the materialistics here, okay? And we've got 2 queens here. So again, double confirmation that there's another person, a bit of an opportunist energy here, okay? It's not gender specific, but it's like this person's just looking around to see what people can do for them. If it doesn't work here with this person, I've already got a backup kind of thing, okay? 2 knights as well. Apologies, low battery there. 2 knights as well. Yeah, with the 8 of Wands to the Chariot, it's like on to the next one kind of thing. Just be careful of opportunists right now, okay, with whoever this is. Now, this could be a new person or somebody, an ex or whatever this is for you, Gemini, okay? The person on your mind. This is the kind of mindset that they're kind of carrying right now regarding this situation. One more card, please. The 8 of Swords wanted to kind of pop out as well. 8 of Swords talks about not kind of getting things off your chest, okay? Ulterior motives a little bit as well with this situation. 2 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Again, Pentacle energy. I'm hearing, what can you do for me? Like, or do better kind of thing. I don't know. Pentacle energy here. Stability. This person's a bit of an opportunist with this situation here. 2 of Wands. Bit of a wandering eye. Like, who's my next? Who's my next victim? Who's next? I don't know. Take it how it resonates. I'm getting all those channeled messages here. Again, it's not gender specific, but, we already have confirmation that there are other people. Bit of an opportunist. It's like this person's looking at different people for what they can do for them. If that makes sense, Gemini. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Wands. Again, for many of you, you could have been feeling like, oh, I do so much for this person. What more do you want me to do? Or, with you trying to impress this person, it's just not working, okay? It feels a bit like a, yeah. I'm going to leave it here, Gemini, okay? Just be aware of this person here. A lot of Pentacle energy, going on here. Just be careful they're not sticking around for what you can do for them, okay? And if this hasn't already happened yet, they are having a bit of a wandering eye as well, okay? Looking elsewhere. So again, it's not gender specific. We did see 3 queens, but it could, you could be male or female, or your person could be male or female, but there are kind of other options here. Person's a bit of an opportunist, definitely. I'm going to leave it here, okay? Thank you so much for tapping in, and just be careful out there. Hello, Cancer. We're going to be doing some quick daily messages for you regarding the person on your mind and their intentions towards you and regarding your situation, okay? Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. And if you already have done, I'm so grateful. It doesn't go unnoticed, so thank you so much. But let's get straight to it, Cancer. Clear, concise messages for Cancer, please. The person on Cancer's mind and their intentions towards Cancer. Clear, concise messages. We've got the Page of Cups. And the 9 of Swords. And the 7 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Cups. Don't like this energy, Cancer. Especially with the 7s, okay? There's a few options here. Regarding this person, okay, they may have options and they may be doing a bit of a sneaky, something sneaky here behind your back. On the surface level though, it's like maybe, you'd never think that this person would do something or something sneaky, okay? It's like Page of Cups, it's like goody two-shoes kind of energy, but like, behind that we did kind of have the 7 of Swords popping up. But they do regret whatever they did here, or they will be regretting something here with the 9 of Swords. Could we just get a little bit more, please, regarding the person on Cancer's mind and their intentions towards Cancer? Okay, the Empress. A little bit more, please, for Cancer. 2 of Cups. and the Five of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. You know what song just came through my head? R. Kelly and Usher. Is it Usher? Same girl, same girl. How could the love of my life and my potential wife be the same girl, same girl? I can't believe that we are messing with the same girl. Just be careful of this person here, okay? It seems like they're doing something sneaky, or their intentions are sneaky here. Okay, there's like a there's a guilty pleasure here that they're not telling you about. And for some of you, I don't know why I had this. They're either interested in your family member that you're close to or a best friend. Again, it's not gender specific, okay, but it's someone that you value. This doesn't have to be the case, but there is somebody here. I don't know why. You know, same girl. Don't know why that's playing in my head here. But they still want to have things with you as well, okay? Take it how it resonates. Just be careful. It's like this person can't help it. They feel attraction. They feel an attraction to you and someone else here. Bottom of the deck, yeah, Queen of Wands. Can you see? There's two different energies here. Again, it's not gender specific. You could be male or female, or your person could be male or female. But it's like, and I'm getting that. I don't know why. I'm just getting that it's somebody, you know, with that channeled message there, same girl, same girl. And in the video, with the music video with, is it R. Kelly? R. Kelly and Usher, yeah. You know, they liked the same girl. So again, it could be someone you kind of value and they like them too. You know, it could be a best friend, sibling, etc. Or, you know, it doesn't have to be, you know, same girl. It could be the same boy, same boy. Take it how it resonates. It's taken a lot of strength for this person to kind of hide this guilty pleasure here as well, okay? Strength card, Sun, and the Lovers. Can we just get a little bit more for Cancer, please? This is a very specific read today, okay? King of Cups. A little bit more, please. Just be careful that somebody doesn't want to have you as the main, okay? Because they know that you are fit for the role or fit for the position, okay? But they also kind of want to indulge in another connection too as well, okay? Kind of a main chick kind of dynamic, when somebody has a main chick and a main aside, or a main guy on a side. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, King of Cups. What else have we got, please? Yeah, there's too many people here. King of Pentacles. Oh, they're all flipping out, look. And that sits of, you know, given to two. Nine of Wands here. Somebody's kind of like, oh, I wonder if she or he knows that I just kind of spoke to blah de blah. You know, there's a lot of energies here, okay? We've got another two energies popping up. So again, options. Somebody's you know, putting on a bit of a facade as well, okay? It's like you won't even know. You know, two type of energies here. King of Cups is somebody that's you know, very considerate, or, you know, ready to pour into this. And King of Pentacles is a bit flashy, does what he wants, when he wants, how he wants. So, you know, and then it's like going back and regretting what they did. Or I'm hearing that YouTube viral song, no one noticed, maybe I lost my mind, no one noticed. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting that. Bottom of the deck, Justice. They know that it's wrong, for sure. For some of you, again, it's like they've not told you. So this video could be confirmation for you. I don't know whether you have an inkling or not, or you've had inklings that this person's doing that, or they like your friend, etc. But, you know, it's like the Nine of Swords talks about not telling anybody about these feelings. Justice card to the Ten of Cups. You know, again, that's like me, you know, what I was clarifying, saying, you know, this person might see a forever with you or see you as a long-term situation. So they may kind of like do something or be sneaky, and then, you know, because they know you're still going to be there, they have tendencies to go and do it, regretting what they did, and then doing it again. They may have been getting away with this behind your back, okay, with the Seven of Swords. But I don't know, very specific message here, okay? But they do see you as your forever person. Just be careful here that you're not playing with a player, dealing with a player, or dealing with somebody that kind of, you know, has attraction to somebody that's close to home, somebody that you're close to. Could be a friend, sibling, best friend, somebody that you've introduced them to you. They've introduced... Oh, it's even in the energy, stuttering, I don't know. Like this person's... they know what they're doing is wrong here, okay? I don't know, just take it how it resonates, Cancer. Very specific message. Yeah, can you see behind that? So we have the Justice, Ten of Cups, and then the Two of Swords. It's like a bit of secrecy or like not telling you about it, keeping it close to the chest. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to leave it here, Cancer. Just be aware of that, that you know, that reading here, because, wow. Clock the red flags. I'm seeing a lot of red as well, okay? Clock the red flags, for sure. Seeing a lot of red in these cards. Quite evident. And, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, and you take care. Yeah, take care, Cancer. Hello, Leo. Thanks for tapping in. We're going to be doing your daily quick message regarding the person on your mind and their intentions towards you. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And if you already have done, I'm so grateful. It doesn't go unnoticed, so thank you so much. But yeah, let's get into it. Clear, concise messages for the person on Leo's mind and the intentions towards Leo. Clear, concise messages, please. 9 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. And the Sun card. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Wands, okay. This person is passing time here. They're passing time, and what I mean by that is that they are indulging in other connections, okay, and other people, but they're using that to pass time until they kind of get a reply from you or kind of hear from you, okay. For some of you, you could have been off with this person, or there was a bit of a break or separation, or they've realised or sensed that there's something off, you know. It's like, I wonder why Leo's being quiet. I wonder why, what's going on? Oh, never mind. I'm going to kind of just invest and speak to other people until they come back, okay? Take it how it resonates. Yeah, it's like this, they've had this massive bright idea that this is going to work or something, okay? A little bit more, please. Queen of Pentacles. A little bit more for Leo regarding this person and the intentions towards Leo. Yeah, do you see what I'm saying? 6 of Pentacles given to 2 or given to multiple people to pass the time. 5 of Wands. They're hoping, just as I said, they're hoping to get you jealous, or they're hoping that this will be a tactic to get you back. I don't know whether you're in an environment or a situation where, you know, when they do something, they feel like, you know, you'll hear about them indulging in other connections, but, you know, the intentions is to get you back and find a tactic to get you back here, okay? You know, speaking to other people, indulging in other options. They're using this to pass the time until you make a decision or make a move, okay? Queen of Pentacles is like, yeah, I'll do what I want, how I want, when I want, until Leo kind of comes towards me. Again, it's not gender specific here. You could be male or female. A little bit more, please. Yeah, they really are hoping to have a coming together with you here. So I don't know whether you've had a break with this person or they've sensed that you've been a bit off. If you are in a well-developed connection already, yeah, I just can't help but, I'm sorry, and this may be confirmation for you. You could have had, you know, you could have clocked the red flags here with the amount of red that's going on in these cards. But, you know, if you are in a well-developed connection here, they are kind of like speaking to other people. They could be going out quite a lot as well. But they do want to, you know, they do want this connection for sure with the 2 of Cups. Okay. So again, if you're in a well-developed connection, they are trying to kind of keep you on your toes, I want to say, if you are in a well-developed connection. If this is something where you're just kind of dealing with each other, but there's a bit of a break or a pause, and they've sensed that something's wrong, or something, you know, they've not heard too much from you, or it's been a bit quiet, you know, they're hoping this tactic works for them and that you'll kind of come back together with them. So take any of the messages how they resonate. A little bit more, please. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. They're using this tactic as a way to distract themselves as well from the distance or from the separation from you, Leo. One more card. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Okay, they're trying to kind of mask the fact that they miss you. You know, it's been really hard trying to not pop up to you first or reach out first, okay? 8 could be significant. We've got 2 8s. It could be 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months since something, or 8 years, or just number 8 significant. Tower moment at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, I don't know what's happened here, Leo. Honestly, I don't know whether you have found somebody else, okay? Massive Tower moment, okay? They've figured out something here with the Hermit card, okay? And it's something that they didn't want to hear or something that they didn't want to see. They could have heard through the grapevine that you've got someone else already or that you're moving on. One more card, please. One more card. Yeah. This is them wanting to get you back. It's like, oh no, I need to try harder. Take it how it resonates, Leo. Behind that, we have the Hierophant, yeah. This person might kind of just, you know, say, you know what, F it. I'm going to have to reach out to Leo, or I'm going to have to make the first move here with whatever this situation is, Leo. Yeah, 2 of Wands. Planning a way to kind of reach back out to you or kind of approach you. Waiting for the right time to approach. Yeah, they might come with accountability and explanation to why they've done what they did, or, you know, yeah, some sort of like explanation or accountability being taken, okay? One more card for closing. Clear, concise messages. Yeah, coming in with that offer or an apology. And it's going to be something like, hey, how are you? Just checking in. Very light-hearted at first, but, you know, we did see the Tower and stuff like that, so it kind of is something quite urgent. They want to definitely try and get you back or get back on terms with you. Devil card, yeah. Excuse me. Starting to get a bit obsessive and possessive with the thought of you moving on, or, yeah. World card behind that. Okay, for some of you, you've gone the distance, or they haven't heard from you in a while, again, like I said, or, you know, they've heard that you are indulging in other connections elsewhere, getting yourself out there, okay? So take it how it resonates, Leo. I'm going to leave it there, okay? You take care, and I wish you all the best. Hello, Virgo. We're going to be doing your quick daily message regarding the person on your mind and their intentions towards you. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you already have done, I'm so grateful. So, yeah, thank you so much. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. And time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video, okay? Clear, concise messages for Virgo, please. Person on Virgo's mind and their intentions. The Hangman. Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Wands. Oof. Bottom of the deck. 7 of Cups. Now, this person is waiting to hear back from you, Virgo. This person is waiting for you to kind of initiate. If this is something that's like, you know, up in the air a little bit. If this is a well-developed situation, you know, this person is getting a bit bored, okay? I'm not going to lie. Got 2 different queens going on here. It's not gender specific. You could be male or female, okay? Take it how it resonates. Got 2 different, you know, options going on here. And just as I said, options as well. You know what's at the bottom of the deck. 7 of Cups, okay? Yeah, you know what? This person's doing it because, you know, there's something that happened here where, I don't know, you had a bit of a hiccup or they didn't hear from you in a while. That kind of really, it was a big blow to the chest, okay? So, you know, they've decided to kind of take action and indulge in other options or another option. Take it how it resonates. You know, they were tired of waiting for some of you, okay? In whatever situation this is for you. Can we get a little bit more for Virgo, please? Oof. Okay, got the Empress. You see, they really still, you know, they still see you as the person they want to be with, okay? I'm hearing, you're still the one I want, oh, the only one I love, you're still the one I hope for life. I don't even know the words to that. You're still the one. It's still the one, okay? It's not gender specific with the Empress here, okay? But, you know, everybody wants her, you know, yeah, they still see you as a nurturing energy, and they still kind of see you as home, literally speaking or metaphorically speaking. A little bit more, please. For some of you, you've got a lot of attention at this time, or you've been indulging in other options because, you know, the Empress, everybody wants her, you know, very much in the limelight at this time. Okay, so you could have been distracted and speaking to other people, hence why this person's taking the action towards another option or other options, because they've not heard from you in a while, or they can sense that something's off. A little bit more, please. The World card. Yeah, the Seven of Wands, Virgo. There is a card behind that as well. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. This person's hoping that, you know, with time, I'm hearing they say time heals. Don't go build a life without me, cause you're myself. You know, this person's not like seriously indulging with somebody else, okay, or the other options that they are indulging in. You know, they are hoping that this will come back round with time, okay? Because they still want this. They still really want to fight for this with the Seven of Wands, okay? Bottom of the deck, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like they're not budging here, okay? For many of you, if you are expecting like communication or anything like that from this particular person, they are not budging at the moment, and it's a way of kind of telling you like, you need to come to me. They're subliminally, you know, kind of suggesting, no, you need to come to me. Maybe you are the one that's in the wrong here, Virgo. You know, because why else would they not be budging, okay? Maybe you've not given them attention as much as you would, or again, they've not heard from you in a while, okay? You know, there's a hair on my nail that I've been trying to get off. I don't know whether you can see it. I've been trying to get it off while I've been doing your reading. You know, this person feels like they are wrapped around your little finger. Literally. Yeah, Four of Swords, you know, they're really hoping and praying. It's kind of like a praying card here, hoping and praying that you kind of come to your senses, reach out to them, or kind of start investing in this again. We've got 2 4s, okay? 4 could be significant here in some sort of way here, Virgo, okay? Could have been 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, 4 years since something. Or the number 4 could just be significant. Take it how it resonates. I want to say as well, expect them to break or kind of some sort of action to be taken within 4 days, 4 weeks, for not 4 months I'm getting, okay? It could be 4 months for some of you. I don't know, I just felt the need to say that, okay? Take it how it resonates. Could we just get a few cards for the next actions, maybe? 5 of Cups. Clear, concise messages. And the 10 of Pentacles. You see, they do see you as a forever situation here. You know, bottom of the deck, the Lovers. You know? This person as well, I just got a side message here, Virgo. You know, this person is trying to have options just in case you reject them, or in case that you come along and say, I've met somebody else. Take it how it resonates, okay? That's the only reason why they are indulging in other people. They're the rebound people. Especially if there's been a break, or they've sensed that something's off, okay? Or they've sensed that you are kind of indulging in the limelight at this time, okay? I'm hearing like we'll continue this when you know, to be continued, okay? One more card, please, for closing. Yeah, 6 of Cups. I do want to say expect this person to break and kind of, I'm hearing the horse finally comes to the water. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Another 4 there as well, okay? So 4 could definitely be significant in some sort of way. But yeah, that's what's in the energy right now with your person and the intentions, etc. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here, Virgo, okay? And you take care, and I wish you all the best. Hello, Libra. Thanks for tapping in. We're going to be doing your quick daily message regarding the person on your mind and their intentions towards you. Thanks for those that have subscribed and, you know, tapping in. I really do appreciate it. Take what resonates, leave the rest to someone else, okay? Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. Okay. Clear, concise messages for Libra, please. Person on Libra's mind and their intentions towards Libra. Oh, there you are. Justice card. Oh, Queen of Cups. Beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful, Libra. Hierophant. this person genuinely wants to do right by you, okay? Especially with you coming up in this read. You know, you're still the one I long to, the only one I long to. I don't know that song, but that's a channeled message. You know, you're the one. This is your own card coming up strongly in the message here, okay? And again, it's not gender specific here, but the Queen of Cups is somebody that is willing to pour into somebody, willing to comply, okay? They really do kind of, you know, you are the one, literally. And the Hierophant, it literally talks about doing the morally right thing towards somebody, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords, okay? Whether it's you or them, and I think this is you, Libra, but take it how it resonates. They are going to catch wind of you communicating with somebody else, okay? Or they may feel like you are communicating or invested in someone else. We do have another Queen here. Again, it's not gender specific. You could be male or female. Take it how it resonates, okay? I'm also getting that if this is the case, they aren't going to be afraid to bring this to light or kind of be a bit combative with the person that you are speaking to, okay? If there is another person, Libra. Now, this could also be a friend or family member, but maybe they're not fond of your person, okay? And they're very on, you know, this person's very on guard and, you know, willing to kind of like be a bit fiery, not hold back if there is somebody stepping in the way, okay? A little bit more, please. And again, maybe you aren't speaking to somebody, Libra, but maybe somebody's had this intuition. Oh my gosh, my right ear is actually ringing. That's really weird. Channeled message. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody could be having an intuition that, you know, there is somebody, even though there may not be, whether there is or not. You know, they're not scared to hold back here. If there is, you know, this person seems very protective over you. Wow. A little bit more, please. Oh, another Queen. Okay. Queen of Swords. This could be their energy. You know, if they do catch wind or kind of, you know, see that something's not right, or they feel that, you know, you're speaking to someone else, they're not afraid to say, you know what, back off. This is my Libra kind of thing. Okay, it doesn't have to be a person that you were already speaking to, okay, or, you know, another option of yours. Again, it's not gender specific, but we do have a lot of Queens showing up here. You know, let's say you have a friend, Libra, and it's just literally, I'm hearing, but you say I'm just a friend. You know, this could genuinely just be your friend, but your person just does not like the fact that, you know, you have this friend that is the same gender as her or him. Does that make sense, Libra? Okay, there's something they're clocking onto, or something that they're like, that doesn't seem right with the Hermit card. Hermit's very wise, you know, and wants to follow up on what they, you know, follow up on their assumption here. Another card for Libra, please. Seven of Pentacles. Behind that, we have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, this person might actually bring it to your attention. It's like, I've been trying to kind of not like make it worry me, but I feel like there's somebody, you know, this person may confess the fact that they feel like something's off. Take it how it resonates. You know, you could have actually said to this person, you know, you need to calm down a little bit. You know, I don't like the possessive energy. You know, but this person cannot help it. This person cannot help it, okay? They're very protective over you at this time. Bottom of the deck, the Moon, yeah. For some of you, again, it's the assumption that you have someone else already. Or if you have a friend that you're a bit too close to, that's the same gender as your person, they have this intuition that something's quite off. They need to find answers with the Moon. You know, they need to find the answers with the Moon card. Yeah, Three of Swords. You know, if they do find out something here, if they do kind of have this assumption, it's going to break their heart, okay? Because they really do like you here. They're willing to do anything to kind of keep this connection going. Okay, we have one more card for closing, please. One more card for closing for Libra, the person on Libra's mind and the intentions. King of Cups. Okay. Yeah, they really do want to protect this here. We do have a couple here, okay? Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. They really do want to protect this. Not afraid to kind of like use that sword and, you know, fight for it, or kind of fight people away if anyone tries to get involved, whether it's family members, friends, or again, if you do have options, okay? They're not afraid to use that sword here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. You know, this person could be very observant, or, you know, very clingy. Take it how it resonates. Like you could be feeling like, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Doo-doo-doo. They could have heard from the grapevine as well, okay? Take it how it resonates. They could also have tendencies to, you know, say, hang on, where are you going? Or why are you being so quiet? Or, you know, or this could be coming up for you, okay? Because the reason why is because they really do want to protect this. They want to protect this situation and protect this connection with you, okay? Whether it's a new thing, you could be dealing with someone that's quite clingy and impulsive, okay, if it's new, but if it's something well developed and you are kind of inquiring about this person, you know, this is the energy that I've got for you, okay? But I'm going to leave it here, Libra. You take care, and I wish you all the best with your situation. Did you see how that card would not let go of that card? Person could be very clingy or very possessive, okay? I'm going to leave it there. Take care. Hello, Scorpio. Thanks for tapping in. I'm going to be doing your quick daily reading regarding the person on your mind and the intentions towards you. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. And if you haven't already done so, feel free to do so, okay? But yeah, let's get into it, Scorpio. Clear, concise messages for Scorpio, the person on Scorpio's mind and the intentions. Ten of Swords. A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages, a little bit more. Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups, okay? This person, I don't know whether you've asked for space or asked for a break, okay? Or if this is an ex-person you're inquiring about, take it how it resonates. Even if it's a new connection, maybe you're not giving them attention right now, or, you know, you're kind of keeping it lighthearted, not too attached or too, you know, whatever it is for you here. This person, they feel like they've done something wrong, or they feel like it's not going in the right direction. However, you may not know about this, or you may do. They are using other kind of, you know, work or personal endeavors to distract themselves from whatever's going on here, okay? They are hoping to hear back from you, or hoping that you will kind of like comply with them, okay? I don't know whether you could have been a bit unresponsive in your messages or in your communication, or, you know, they could have realised that, Scorpio's been a bit off. I wonder if it's something I've done or said, okay? Especially with the Ten of Swords. They jump into conclusions here. Or if this is a matter of fact, you know, take it how it resonates. They are using other endeavours to try and distract themselves from this, okay? Because they are currently feeling it. You know, this person could go home when they're by themselves. They just feel really emotional, but, you know, they go out there and they kind of put on a brave face, okay? I'm hearing, take it how it resonates. Bottom of the deck here, Scorpio, we have the Four of Cups. Yeah, this is them waiting for an offer, or waiting for you to open the communication back up again, okay? Or waiting to kind of, yeah. So for some of you, you are definitely going for a break, or you've asked for space, or again, maybe you have other options, Scorpio, and, you know, this person's sensing that something's off. So take it how it resonates with the Four of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, they feel that you are kind of hitting the road, or kind of you've been distracted elsewhere with the Chariot card, okay? They feel like you're going to walk away. Could we get a little bit more, please, regarding this situation, please? Clear, concise messages. Yeah, Four of Swords, they've been doing a lot of thinking, jumping to conclusions without actually finding out the answers, okay? You know, as I said, there could be a long pause or a break or a separation. You could have asked for space, or, you know, maybe they've just had this inkling or intuition that something's off, that you could be possibly investing elsewhere. Hierophant in reverse. Oh, Queen of Swords. Just be careful. They are going to start getting possessive here, okay, Scorpio. Hierophant in the upright talks about doing the morally right thing. With it being in the reverse, it's a bit self-explanatory there, okay? You know, Queen of Swords energy is like, you know, by any means possible, I will get what I want kind of thing. Again, it's not gender specific. Take it how it resonates. You could be male or female, or your person could be. Four of Pentacles. But again, I'm getting that brave face energy here, okay? They may not be telling you this is how they feel. You know? No, everything's fine on my end, kind of thing. So again, they may not be telling you this. Ooh, did they find out about another option? Or will they be finding out about another option here? Another queen going on here, Scorpio, okay? Two queens, it's not gender specific. literally head to head, face to face. Take it how it resonates. Okay, a little bit more for closing, please. The Lovers card. A little bit more, please, for the closing messages here. Clear, concise messages. And the Fool card. Bottom of the deck, Three of Wands. Yeah, this person could have had an intuition, even if it's true or not, Scorpio, whether it's true or not in your situation. This person has had enlightenment that there is somebody else, or that there is somebody else that you are kind of investing in, or something else. They are going to be digging for the answers here with the Three of Wands. This is either whether, whether you're dealing with somebody, it could be quite fresh, it could be well developed. Either way, this person's had intuition that, something's like caught their eye regarding this situation. It's like, something smells fishy, or something's not quite right here. Let me observe and analyze, and then I'm going to dig for the truth or dig for the answers. Okay. Yeah, at this time, it's probably not, things could be quite quiet right now with the Temperance card, but someone's had an intuition that there's a third party, or that you've reunited with somebody else. Okay, take it how it resonates. I'm also getting that, this person's going to dig for the answers through other friends, kind of metaphorically doing a background check on you to see what's going on, or, digging for the answers here with the Moon card. They've come to an assumption because they've not had all the answers. Talks about the unknown. Okay, take it how it resonates. But that's what I've got for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for tapping in, and I wish you all the best with this situation. Take care and stay safe. Hello, Sagittarius. Thanks for tapping in. We're going to be doing your daily quick messages regarding the person on your mind and the intentions towards you. Thanks so much for tapping in, and thanks to all those that have subscribed. I'm so grateful. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else, and time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. Okay, Sagittarius, clear, concise messages for the person on Sagittarius's mind. Clear, concise messages, please. Clear, concise messages for the person on Sagittarius's mind. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, Ten of Cups. Oh, the Six of Cups. This person will do anything to kind of see out this, see the end to this connection, see it out to the future here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. This person's ready to kind of take you home to the family members and introduce you to the family members. They see you as the one here. They'll do anything to see out the future with you. With the Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups. Willing to do anything for you, literally. Let me do this for you, Sag. Oh, do you want this? Oh, let me treat you to this. Let me do this for you. Oh, okay, blah, blah, blah. This is very nice energy here. Wow. Now, for some of you, you could be, now take it how it resonates. You could be in the limelight, or a lot of people want you, okay? And they know this. Now, that's for some of you. Take it how it resonates. A little bit more, please, regarding this situation. Eight of Swords. A little bit more, please, for Sagittarius. Two of Cups. And one more card, please. Wow, Ten of Pentacles. 2 tens here. This person sees forever with you, Sagittarius. This person sees forever with you, whoever you are inquiring about. 2 tens here. They'll literally do anything to see it out to the end, even if they know that you're probably tied to someone else. They're willing to kind of wait out the time, okay? Wow. Because for some of you, maybe you're tied to something else, or you're still hung up about an ex, or whatever this is you're tied to. This person's willing to accept you for who you are, for whatever past you have, okay? Even if you are struggling to kind of stay away from somebody that you shouldn't be around, okay? Take it how it resonates. That's for some of you. But they're literally just willing to comply to whatever standards or boundaries, or whatever whatever you're going through, or whatever habits or bad habits you have. They are willing to kind of work towards the end game. Bottom of the deck, the Moon card. Yeah, for some of you, again, you may not they could be sensing that there are stuff you're not telling them, or habits that you're not telling them. They don't know when you're going to recover from them, or when you're going to recover from being a player, or when you're going to recover from an ex, you know, an ex or a past situation, or whether you're going to recover. They don't know, you know, whatever habits or whatever you're tied to here, Sag, you know, they don't know when, you know, when you're going to feel a bit, you know, feel a lot better regarding this connection, or when you're going to be willing to comply. But they are, you know, they see that, you know, this person's also looking at ways how they can make you feel more comfortable, or how they can help towards you getting towards this end game with them. Does that make sense? Okay, how can they, I'm hearing, how can I help with the Hermit card? Okay, yeah, like what can I do to help her? I'm hearing, what I gotta do to make you want me, what I gotta do to make you care. I don't know who sings that. Is that a song? It isn't it? Yeah, surely, because it's channeling through the messages here. It's like, you know, they're looking in ways to try and help you, help them, help this to work. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's just like, I will wait. I'm hearing Thames, you know, whatever you're going through, or whatever bad habits you have, or if you're tied to other people here, so it's like, I'm hearing, I will wait for you, for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. Even if it's unsatisfactory, you know, if this is a situation where, you know, in the real world, they should be walking away because you're not ready, or you know, you're still tied to something or someone. In the real world, they know they should walk away with the Hermit card here. They know, but they're willing to just work on it anyway. Okay, even if they are unsatisfied at the moment, they're willing to kind of wait out the time. Okay, can we get a little bit more, please? It's a little bit more for this situation regarding, yeah, look at this, Ace of Wands. I'm hearing, no, I won't be afraid. I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Ooh, my voice is not there today, but you know the vibes. Yeah, this is like surrendering, literally. What do you want me to do for you, Sag? I will do anything. I'll do anything for you, please. Anything. Yeah. Metaphorically speaking, their wand here is very much stuck, and you know, this is their territory here. You know, they're not moving. They're not moving. Okay, I'm getting like the imagery of when Louis Armstrong went on the moon and he stuck that flag down, marking his territory here. You know, take it how it resonates. Yeah, Six of Swords. They feel like the environment or the people around at this present time make it hard for this to keep going. Okay, I don't know whether you have friends and family members that don't approve of this, or maybe you are again tied to something that is, you know, they want to take you away from that environment to start a new life with them. The Six of Swords here. Okay, by any means possible, I'm hearing. Okay, by any means possible, with that Knight of Swords, willing to fight for this, willing to work towards this 10 energy that we saw here previously. High Priestess. Okay, higher level of commitment. Okay, a commitment, literally. That's what they want here. So that's what I've got for you, Sag. Okay, take it how it resonates. But yeah, I wish you all the best with this situation, and you take care. Hello, Capricorn. Thanks for tapping in. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to be doing your quick daily messages regarding the person on your mind and the intentions towards you. Feel free to look at any of the previous content as well. You know, you utilize the comment section if you feel like something resonates, etc. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Clear, concise messages for Capricorn, please. The person on Capricorn's mind and their intentions. Clear, concise messages for Capricorn, please. Page of Pentacles. Five of Wands. 10 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. Capricorn, take it how it resonates. This person wants to either clear the air, start afresh, clear their name, take accountability for whatever happened here. You know, you could have heard something through the grapevine with the Five of Wands here, or there could have been a bit of a messy or toxic situation that happened. There could have been rumours, whatever this is for you, okay? This person wants to clear the air, start afresh with the Page of Pentacles. This is quite light-hearted, fresh energy. You know, they're willing to kind of work towards changing the perspective you have on this situation or have on them, okay? Could have been a mishap somewhere or a hiccup that happened in the connection or with this person. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups. Yeah, I don't know whether somebody had loads of options, okay? And, or flip the script if you need to. Maybe you had loads of options, okay? And they feel like, you know, they want to kind of tell you that, you know, I'm different from the rest, okay? Take it how it resonates. Or flip the script again if you need to. Maybe you heard that they had loads of options, okay? But they want to clear their name or clear the mishap or something that was misleading to do with, you know, outside influences or, you know, other people, or, you know, they want to work towards kind of changing that perspective that you have of them or of this connection. Take it how it resonates. A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages for Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles. Page of Cups. The Temperance. Yeah, they really do want to make things right here with whatever the situation this is for you. Okay. I heard, and I know some of you haven't watched this, it's a Christian film with Beyonce in. But the song, I heard the song, I'm not perfect. Yes, I do wrong. I'm trying my best, but it ain't good enough. That's the Fighting Temptations. That's the film what Beyonce stars in, and she sings that song. So yeah, this person knows that they're not perfect. Okay, you could be dealing with a bit of a player, or they were a player in the past, with the Page energy here, but they are willing to kind of you know, change the perspective that you have of them, or start over or start afresh. You know, especially with that big jump from the Page of Pentacles straight to the Queen. There was no build up here. You know, there could have been a Page to the Pentacles, to the Knight of the Pentacles, to the Queen. But no, they're willing to kind of like step up in a big way here. Okay? Some of you, they're going to start treating you to, you know, date nights, spending a bit of dollar dash on you, or, you know, just stepping up to the table in some sort of way. Yeah, Six of Wands, okay? For some of you, you know, you could have told your friends that, you know, no, he's not the one because he did this, or she's not the one because she did this, or I've heard that blah, 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 and I heard that she did this, that, and the other. They want to change the perspective that you have on them here, okay? All good things, okay? I'm hearing. That's all they want to hear. That's all they want you to tell your friends and family members, etc. You know, all good things about this person. So they are going to try and work towards changing the perspective that has been created on this person, or the reputation that is, you know, yeah, there you go. Behind that Six of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles. So we do have a couple here. They put you know, they see you as your person. They see you as their person, for sure. Again, it's not gender specific. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, so that's what I've got for you. That's what I've got for you here. You take care, and I wish you all the best with this situation. Hello, Aquarius. We're going to be doing your reading regarding the person on your mind and their intentions towards you. They are going to be really quick daily messages for you. Thanks so much for tapping in. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, let's get straight into it, Aquarius. Clear, concise messages for the person on Aquarius's mind. Got the Judgment card. Clear, concise messages, please, for the person on Seven of Cups. And the Ace of Wands. Two of Swords. Honestly, Aquarius, they feel like you're speaking to other people. They feel like you're indulging in other options or attention elsewhere. Okay, they could have heard through the grapevine. Or they could have observed this. For some of you, I could go as far to say that they found out that you've been cheating or being intimate elsewhere, okay? Or they feel this way. They've either heard it, seen it, or they've come to an assumption here, which has put them in the head. I'm hearing, should I stay or should I go? Yeah, behind that Nine of Swords, you know, for some of you, they haven't even told you this, but you could have clocked on that something's off. Nine of Swords talks about keeping all these feelings pent up without telling anybody about it. A little bit more, please. For some of you as well, side message as well. I don't know whether you, this is like a separate message for someone as well, okay? They're tired of people being in the business, okay? You could have influential people in your life that kind of say, that person's not right for you, Aquarius, okay? Which has led them to start looking in other options. That's a side message for someone, okay? Separate message. Yeah, this person's thinking about like hitting the road. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back, no. The Chariot. A little bit more, please. Page of Cups. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. This person's thinking about talking to other people, indulging in other options here with the Six of Pentacles, okay? See, I don't know whether they've either jumped to the conclusion or they've noticed something, or, you know, they've heard it through the grapevine, or again, maybe, you know, they're tired of, like, this is a separate message as well for someone. Maybe they're tired of the opinions of your friends or family members on this connection, which is kind of urging them to hit the road, be a bit of a player again, okay? Or find something new. I'm hearing, hi, my name's blah, blah, blah. What's your name? You know, indulging in giving to two in some sort of way, or multiple options. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. Yeah, do you see what I mean, Aquarius? Look, again, it's not gender specific, but we're ready to pour into other options here with the Three of Pentacles. Three's a crowd. And I kind of did hear, like, anything you can do, I can do better. So I don't know whether you have been literally talking to other people, or there's been talks of you doing that, or they've heard through the grapevine, okay? But this is what's leading them to sway away a bit, unfortunately. Seven of Pentacles. They hate that they have to do this, okay, for sure. And they're hoping that maybe you might admit or kind of reach out to them to see why they've been a bit quiet, so that you can have that conversation like, what's wrong? You know, they're trying to dig for the answers here, okay? But in doing so, they're also trying to, like, create rebounds around them just in case this situation doesn't work, so that if it doesn't work, they have somebody else to talk to or jump into regarding a situation or connection, okay? Yeah, High Priestess, you know, they really do want this to work, for sure. They do. They see a strong connection here with you. See, bottom of the deck, there's like King of Cups. Could you see how you know, why didn't he fall out with the Queen of Cups that showed out, that we already saw, you know? They feel like a distance, okay? This showed up quite far back, you know, later rather than sooner. Could have fell out with the Queen of Cups, but it didn't fall out together. Do you know what I mean? So they feel like a distance, or feels like something's off here. One more card, please, for Aquarius regarding the person. Okay, Eight of Cups. Sorry, Eight of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Wow. Honestly, Aquarius, whether they haven't told you this or they've told you this or not, or it's upcoming, there's going to be a conversation here. It's like maybe giving you an ultimatum, you know, saying, you know, if you don't explain to me, I'm going to walk away. Or, you know, unfortunately, you know, I don't like what's going on here. I'm going to have to walk away or take a break. Take it out, resonates. The number 8 could be significant for some of you. You've got 2 8s there as well, okay? Bottom of the deck, Six of Wands, yeah. Indulging in other options or other attention elsewhere, okay? And it kills them to say goodbye, or it kills them to do this. But I don't know, this person, it's either they've jumped to the conclusion that you are talking to other people or indulging in other attention elsewhere, or, you know, somebody's told them and whistleblown on the situation here, or they're just tired of other people getting involved here with whatever this is. So that's what I've got for you, Aquarius, and I wish you all the best with this situation. Take care. Hello, Pisces. Thanks for tapping in. We're going to be doing your daily quick messages regarding the person on your mind and, you know, their intentions towards you. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. I want to thank everyone that has already done so. I'm so grateful. But yeah, let's get into it, Pisces. Clear, concise messages for the person on Pisces' mind and their intentions towards Pisces. The Moon card. Six of Pentacles. A little bit more, please. And the Emperor. Bottom of the deck, the Five of Swords. Pisces. Wow. Reason why I'm laughing is because I know you've done the work here to kind of move on, for sure. This person's wondering, where's Pisces gone? I haven't heard from them in a while. I wonder what they're up to. Okay, you could have stopped investing in someone in some sort of way. They've come to the assumption that you are indulging or investing in other connections or other situations here with the Six of Pentacles. It's like they've said, oh my gosh, he's doing what he wants now, okay. Or she's doing what she wants now, okay. Okay. And it's like, don't worry, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna find out what's going on here. I'm gonna try and claim you back with the Five of Swords, okay? I also heard investigator when I saw this Emperor, okay? This person might start turning into a investigator, metaphorically speaking, finding out what the hell's going on here, okay? Take it how it resonates. A little bit more for Pisces person, please, regarding this situation. Ten of Cups. A little bit more, please. The Star card. And the Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person is working towards getting you back here. And if this hasn't happened yet, or if you don't know about it, this is what's going to be happening. Okay? Doesn't matter whether you've had a well-developed situation with them. Doesn't matter whether you have been speaking to them and you've suddenly stopped, okay? Whatever it is for you here regarding this person, you know, they don't want you to start again elsewhere or start afresh elsewhere with someone else with the Ten of Cups, okay? It's very ironic how we have the Moon card and the Star card coming out together in the spread. Okay. This person wants to do like a massive U-turn. It's like, hold on, where are you going? Where are you going? Just be careful of the Seven of Swords energy. This is kind of like sneaky behavior, okay? So they'll do anything by all means to either stop your other connections that you're investing in or try and, do anything to dig for the truth or, sabotage, okay, a situation for you or stop you from moving on. If you're very tempted by this person, Pisces, they are going to post like a fire pick or something that they know you like, something that's going to kind of try and make you crumble because they know what they're doing here, okay? Look at me having to cover her boobs. You know what? I heard a old school song, and I know many of you might not know it. Some of you may not be R&B listeners, etc. But I heard every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. Da, 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 da. Every time I try to go, someone keeps pulling me back. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. Side message there, okay? Seven of Wands, wanting to fight for this, wanting to defend this, okay? They're fighting for the truth or fighting for the answers here to why you've gone silent or why your attention's been diverted elsewhere, okay? They should know. They should know for sure. They should know. Yeah, expect communication here, I want to say. Seven of Wands to the Eight of Wands. And I'm sure this came out for you previously, Pisces. Okay? They may try to defend their name or defend their reputation if you've heard something regarding them or you've come to the conclusion that they're doing something or, they really do want to fight for this. A little bit more, please. 7 could be significant as well. Sorry, apologies. Number 7 in some sort of way. A little bit more, please, for Pisces. Yeah, the Chariot card. So if this person wasn't doing much before, they've now sensed that your attention's been swayed elsewhere or you're indulging elsewhere, etc., or you're moving on. It's like, hang on, no. I'm coming to get you. The Chariot card. A little bit more, please. Yeah, the Fool card. It's like, by any means possible, fuck it. I don't care what I have to do. One more card, please. Yeah, look at that. Knight of Wands, okay? Action-oriented card there, okay? Bottom of the deck, Nine of Wands. Yeah, this person knows. This person knows what they did. It's like, I wonder if he'll take me back, or I wonder if she'll take me back. Or some of you, they're a bit timid to approach. Yeah, it's like, hold on, where do you think you're going with the Queen of Swords? Okay, it's not gender specific. You know, side message here, this person may deflect, okay? Just be careful of that. Okay, they may kind of like, you know, we did see the Eight of Wands. They may come in and say, you know, where are you going? Or why haven't I heard from you, etc. Okay, this person knows that they are the root of the issue here. But with the Queen of Swords, it's like they may deflect and say, hang on, no, the reason why I did this is because you blah, 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 blah. Just be careful of that energy here, okay? Deflecting. Again, it's not gender specific here. One more card for closing, please, for Pisces. Yeah, Magician card, okay? I'm hearing, I put a spell on you because you're mine. Wow. See, this person knows that if they tempt you in some sort of way, you'll just be running back. Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they're going to be working hard to get a good outcome out of this, okay? Or get their way. Especially when I say get their way, you know, the Magician card is like working at, you know, the history and the background of this card is like literally being a magician, working up spells and ways to get something, get your way or manipulate your way back in. So just be aware of that here. Wow. I'm going to leave it here, Pisces, okay? Please be safe out there. Please be safe out there, okay? If you are trying to move on, you know. I did say this to you before, but, you know, you can cleanse your energy by taking salt baths, Himalayan salt baths. It kind of like washes away all the bad energy, any bad energy coming towards you, you know. And affirmations as well. People don't understand the power of affirmations, you know. If you feel like, you know, you feel like something's coming. Have you ever felt that your intuition, like something's not right, something's coming, someone's coming back, you know, kind of thing, you know, when you're trying to move on? You need to like continue telling yourself, no, return to sender, return to sender. You know, if you still have this person on social media or you feel like they've got any access towards you in any sort of way, tell your friends to block this person. Tell you know, if you really are trying to move on from somebody that kind of put you in a bit of a shit situation, make sure you're doing the right things to avoid this. You need to do the work, okay? Because, you know, it does seem like this person's very tempting and they know how to make you crumble. But I'm going to leave it here. For some of you, you know, you're now dating to marry, I'm hearing, or dating to be with your forever person, and this person just comes in to try and set you back. So that's what I'm getting here for you, okay? Please be safe out there, and, you know, I wish you all the best with this situation. We will check back in, okay? But yeah, take care, Pisces.